The United National Congress has lost its appeal against the High Court's decision dismissing the election petition challenging the results of last year's general election in 5 marginal constituencies. The ruling was handed down this afternoon by the Court of Appeal, comprising the Chief Justice Ivor Archie and Justices Alan Mendonca and Peter Jamida. Sandra Mirage has this report compiled by Janine Brown.
Submissions by legal teams for the UNC and the EBC, the Court of Appeal on Wednesday afternoon upheld the decision of the High Court that the results of the September 7th general elections were valid. Justice Miradina Mora had handed down her decision in the High Court in August, which found that the election process was fair. The ruling did find, however, that the EBC acted outside of its remit in extending the voting period by 1 hour. Speaking with the media shortly after the ruling, Minister in the Office of the Attorney General, Stuart Young, said it came as no surprise.
They found and they said that there are occasions when there may be blemishes on an election. However, before 6 p.m. and after 6 p.m., there was nothing that compromised the freeness and the fairness of these elections that were held in September of last year. So this brings to an end the debacle that the UNC has put the population through.
And attorney for the UNC, Gerald Ramdeen, has described the ruling as a victory for the people. Mr. Ramdeen said he respected the way the matter was dealt with by the courts, adding that the ruling clarified the law by finding that the EBC acted outside of its remit by extending voting hours. He said this will help avoid similar actions by the EBC in the future.
And we have a local government elections that is coming up at the end of the year. And the EBC, the Elections and Boundaries Commissions, now we hope will understand what is their remit according to the representations of the People's Act and the Constitution and the election rules. So we consider this a major victory on behalf of the people of Trinidad and Tobago.
Meanwhile, Minister Young said over the course of the next 2 weeks, the PNM will be seeking costs in the matter.
Because as you all would recall, at first instance, the Honourable Judge at first instance awarded costs to the People's National Movement candidates, and them being brought here once again by the United National Congress in an appeal and putting us through the cost of an appeal, we intend to pursue cost against those who brought the appeal.
Mr. Ramdeen said the party was pleased with the ruling at this level, therefore dismissing the possibility of the matter reaching the Privy Council. Sandra Mirage, C News.